Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another episode from my Roman campaign where currently we're building up for a war against the Illyrians, which should be quite an interesting conflict. Now we're also building up for a war back down in Africa as we fight against this tribe right over here. They have quite a few men, but we will be ready for them and we will take them out. Alright, let's go back to Roma and check on our new Legion, Legion 4. Okay, they'll need a little bit more time and then they will be ready to go ahead and fight. Actually, I'll leave them one spare room or one little slot there because I will move them down south, and I was going to give them a ballista, but I'll probably just recruit some elephants for them to use since they will be in Africa. Okay, now let's go look up here where this tribe was able to really take out the Ligurians, who did not do very well. Alright, let's see, what shall I build here? I could build a field engineer's workshop if I had the technology for it, which I am working on that. I can build a blacksmith or a shield maker. I'll leave it alone for right now. I have a lot of money, so let's see. Legion 1, I shall move you up here as well. You need to upgrade. Wow, that's very good. So we shall upgrade that because I have that workshop most likely. Yeah, so let's do that right now. I wonder how good their damage is now. Let's see, 34, 32, 73 armor, 71. Ooh, that's not too bad. Okay, let's just get that together now. Just like that. Okay, let's keep on going. Oh, no, not disband. They can stay for now. And then we shall talk about the Illyrian wars that would happen during this time period. I'll talk more about the first and second war because the third one wouldn't happen for quite some time yet. Let's keep on going. There we are. What about my other force? Oh yeah, they are good to go too. Alright, let's do that. I wish I could just do a mass upgrade for all of them. But nope, I cannot. I'll have to wait and do it like this, unfortunately. Ah well. We can just chat and look at the beautiful map. It's so pretty. Look at that map. I would like to walk here. Alright, so let's keep doing that right now. Almost done then. Those Illyrians are going to be in big trouble. Then we should have a lot of control, or complete control, over the Adriatic Sea. And at that point, well, our trade should not be hampered there at any one point. Okay, let me go and change up their stance a little bit to none. And again, well, I can't change theirs yet because they're just a little bit under their 50% movement points there. Okay, Roma, you're doing fine. I don't have a lot of money. Let's look at my stuff here. Population surplus, so I can build a lot of stuff back in my hometowns here. Alright, let's see. He has no gravitas because of some penalty. Which one is it? This one here. I could give him... Well, he's very old, so he may die soon anyway. It's not a big deal. I don't have the majority of power, but I don't think that's a really big deal either. Bribe. I could bring him over to my party then. He's very young. Let's do it. Yeah! There we go. So now we have another member of our party. Let's keep looking. Spread rumors, not really important. So almost every other house is more powerful than mine at this point. They can have it. I don't want a civil war right now, so I'm not too fussed. Okay, let's end this turn. So basically, you would have the first Illyrian War in 229 to 228. It didn't really last very long, and I'll probably talk a little bit more about it over time, because if I tell you all right now, well, I mean, I won't have too much more to say, but I could go on and on about their culture and their people and how they fought, which I will go on a little bit about that, but I don't want to really talk about them too much yet until we kind of get into their lands. It really blows my mind how Rome was able to fight off so many foes. I mean, you had Carthage, you had the Macedonians, you had the Illyrians, you had so many, and yet they were able to keep it up, though they did lose a lot of people during this time. I mean, tens of thousands of Romans were dead. And I really wonder how that would affect them later on, because there would be a point when they wouldn't have enough manpower to really keep up their, I guess you could say, land. Let's keep looking. Parthia, hey, you're back. Hopefully you'll do a little bit better now, I guess. So my Legion, how are you doing? Are you ready? You are ready. Let's move them back down here to Africa. Well, at least move them down for the first time. Let's move you right over here. You'll be there very soon, and then once I have them protect this city, I will go ahead and move on from this location of Garama and go right after them. Let's expand that location too. Now what shall I build here in this very massive city? They're happy. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Alright, let's see. An aqueduct. I don't need that. A public forum. We could, yeah. And so we shall. Let me keep looking real quick. I could expand over here. I'll do that in time. I want to expand back home first off. Let's see. A Temple of Vulcan. Boom. Done. Alright, that'll be done in 5 years too. Roma's doing fine. my technology is going forward. I have all of my edicts in place, and then from that point on, let me go ahead and change up my stance here to none. Let's bring them a little bit closer. We want to hit quickly and hard, and I have no clue if they'll go after Roma. I really hope not. Okay, at this point, it's funny because the tribe that would actually come close to uniting most of the land here, the greatest kingdom in this land would be right here, the RDA. Now they would be the most powerful kingdom here before they were finally conquered by Rome, but in this case they only have one little province, and I guess these fellows, the Dalmatians as they would be known as, would conquer a lot more, and this should be their capital right here too. Yeah. Alright, let's end this turn now, and I guess next turn we'll go right after them. Let's see, I want to make sure that I have all of my movement points, not that I really need it. Oh yeah, they have a lot of land. Well, that would be lovely. Let me go ahead and break our treaties. Oh, you know what that means, buddy. Things are not going to be pretty for you. Now, with that said, let's go look at the Nori. Nori, would you like to trade? I like you. I think we should be best friends. Okay, or not. Non-aggression pact. They said yes. Good. Then these fellows over here, who are very large, well, they have a lot of land. Look at that. They're unreliable and expansionists. Okay, good to know. Let's go chat with them real quick. Alright, let's see, non-aggression pact. They said yeah. And from that point on, trade agreement, they said no. What a surprise. Alright, Massalia, you're still alive too, and you're not at war with anyone, surprisingly. Looks like I took out the big foe of everyone for now. Let's see. You're fighting who? Pergamon and Pontus. Athens, let's see, you're over here. The Macedonians, hold on, let's go back over here. That's Sparta, right? Athens, they have a little bit of land. I don't know how much land they have overall, though. Okay, well, we've looked enough at that. Actually, let's try to trade with these fellas first off. They said no. Very well, very well. Let's end that turn. Alright. So basically, Rome became a little bit worried about their trade in the Adriatic Sea at this point. Why? Because many of the tribes would begin to unite under a queen. Queen Teuta, or whatever her name is. And so, at that point, Rome would want to fight them, and they would. And, I mean, the war lasted from 229 to 228, so clearly it did not last for very long. They really didn't have a chance, and they would also set up a fellow called Demetrius of Pharos, and they would set him up as a client king at this point. Now, this would come to bite them in the ass at a later point, too. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. That would actually be a trigger for the Second Illyrian War. Though these wars, as I said, did not last for very long. Oh, you got a promotion. Good for you. Alright, we are now ready. My people are growing so fast. I love it. Alright, let's go chat with them. Hey there, friend. Not you, Sparta. Alright, you. I want to kill you. But for one moment, let's see if these guys will actually help me out. I doubt it, but we can try. Defensive alliance? No. What about client? Okay, well, that clearly would not work out. Military alliance, da-da-da. Military access. Alright, fine. Don't join me. I'm not mad about that. Let me go ahead and go over here and declare war right now. Boom, done. Alright, let's go fight them. So they have, oh man, a full army. Look at that, they have so many men. This might be a great war for us. Okay, so first off, Legion 1, it's time for you to go fight. Have fun with that, buddy. Look at that. And they have a lot of hoplites. And even scorpions. Oh, and levies. Oh joy. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about how these people fought and why they're very Greek-like or Hellenistic in their combat style. So I shall see all of you on the battlefield. Here we go. Look at all that rain. Okay, I guess we will keep it for now. Let's begin deployment. And let's look at where they're at. I mean, really, this battle will be quite difficult. My first time fighting against hoplites. And so the southern Illyrian tribes were actually known to use hoplites, and for a long while they would use the phalanx too. They were actually very effective people at warfare, though at a later point they wouldn't use the phalanx as much, and they would just focus on having very fast moving, well armored troops, and they would be able to really hurt the Romans throughout their wars. Okay, now they would probably head towards me. I could get up on the hill if I wanted to. I have a lot of velites, which works into my favor. Let's see, they have cavalry though, which makes me a little bit worried. And his scorpions are nasty, so I will have to go towards them, but those hoplites will be a huge pain. They even have some levies. Okay, let me keep looking real quick. I could try to flank them potentially. That's an option. There's woods over here, but not very many. I wouldn't be able to hide that many troops. Let me keep looking real quick. What a big map. I could go to a lot of locations. I don't want to be too close to the sea here, as they would be able to land their friends and, you know, meet me very soon. So first off, let's get my men into a formation. We shall fight them in a Roman way here. And if we lose, as I said, if we lose, I would love to, then we will certainly begin our Marian reforms. So hopefully we will, and then I can begin that. Okay, so we shall fight like this. We shall be very Roman about it. Alright, so from that point on, let's begin. Alright, so yeah, they were known to use footmen that had axes and swords and shields, and also their many hoplites. I want to go after those scorpions too. Alright, let's move forward now. It looks like we just need to go forward. You don't need to run though. We'll just walk for the time being. Now my equites I will probably have run at some point, but let's go look at them here. They even have their reinforcements too. Many ships. Oh boy. That's going to be delightful. This is really going to be my first, I think, really challenging fight. I mean, I've had a few tough fights, but this is really a lot more than I would think that I was going to have to deal with here. Let's bring them up. Let's see, they're going to be here. That's a good place to start out at. Here's my army. We're going to be hit by those scorpions, but I'm just going to have to deal with it for the time being. So first off, Astadi will go forward. Here they are. Look at you guys. You've been fighting for quite some time. You're all very talented and skilled. I'm hoping that because they are veterans of many wars, many battles, that they would be able to overcome our foe here, but I really have no clue. We're going to find out. I'll put it like that. My allied army, my allied legion may have even been better to fight these guys, but I guess we will find out what will happen in time. So the reason why the first Illyrian War broke out too is because the queen had a Roman envoy killed, and they also began to attack merchant ships in the Adriatic Sea, so clearly Rome is not too happy about that, and they would retaliate and take her out, all the while setting up that client kingdom too, by Demetrius of Pharos. Alright, let's just kind of wait this out here. But yeah, they were also known to sell, and by they I mean the Illyrians were known to be very good at being able to navigate with their ships, and they were also known to indulge in a little bit of the, as we call it, piracy. They like to take some booty, they like to touch booty, they like to, I mean, they had some stuff for that booty. And so that's what they like to do quite a bit. Are they heading towards me, or actually retreating to go near their reinforcing army? They're moving a little bit. How delightful is that? I'm still walking forward because I don't want my men to tire out. It is raining, which means that my men would tire out a lot faster. So we just kind of need to keep that going. Let's check out the map here so you can see where all their friends are coming from. Right over here, slave javelin men. Interesting. Hey guys, if you join me, I'll set you free. I don't think that's how it works. Man, there's a lot of them out there. Okay, they're all grouping together. I'm not too worried about it yet. Their scorpions are beginning to fire though. That's going to cause me to lose a good bit of men. Okay, equites, I'm going to have you go forward. I'd like for you to take them out. I know that you'll tire out, but I really want you to destroy them. Oh, you're going through my ranks a little bit, but that's fine. How many are they killing? Can't even tell yet. They have two groups of equites. I should be able to hit them unless they send their hoplites to go find me. Then I may not be able to clearly. Just run. Ride quickly now. This is your time to shine, baby. Now will their mercenaries come after me? That is a possibility. Let's see, we're going right for them. Good, good, good. Boom. Okay, now we can pull back right now. We don't need to linger. We just need to kind of hit them hard and then pull back. That will give us some time to get our men into formation. We're losing a few more, unfortunately. Okay, it's about time to run, though. Let's see, I'm going to move them up a little bit further. We're going to have them all run. Alright, you need to move out a little bit more, buddy. Thank you. Okay, Velites. Actually, you're going to begin the skirmish phase, and none of you run except for my Velites. I will let them run right now. We need to watch out for the enemy cavalry big time, though. General might have to have you help out against that, so let's move you over here, too. Here comes all their javelin men. I should have ran here, but I didn't want my men to tire out so quickly. So we really hurt one of their scorpions, and the battle's really about to start now. I just had to take my time as they were getting closer to us here. Okay. Look at all these hoplites, though. Jeez. That's going to be a pain. And they already killed a lot of my Hastani with that damn scorpion. I need to go after that, and all of their slaves, too. let me go down there then and take them out. They've left the Scorpion alone from what I can tell. Yeah, they're not firing that any longer. Alright, my Velites can begin to run. I'm going to have my cavalry now go after their slave javelin men and all that mess real quick. I know that they'll tire out, but I really need them to go there now and begin to hurt them big time. Okay, so we're about to begin to fight in just a moment. We're getting closer. If I take out their slave javelin men, they shouldn't have too much range at all. It's all hoplites and all levies. Okay, we're going forward now. We're about to hit them. Just a moment here. I know they're going to tire out quickly, but that's fine. Alright, they're going right in. We're charging in, hitting them. Good. Alright, now let's get right through. Over here, my general is here too. I'm going to have them charge after some more slave slingers, and they have a general right over there as well. We're beginning to hit them hard now. Alright, with my javelin men. Okay, let's go ahead and go after the slave slingers again. Here's some coastal levies that I shall hit. Very good, let's hit them. Alright, very good. Now we need to pull back. Oh crap, they're being flanked. Okay, let's pull back right now. My Equites are beginning to help out my leaders. So let's pull back as they hit. So now we're able to keep our general safe, most likely. Yeah, he's pulling out now. So Equites, you too need to pull out. We'll go after their friends in just a moment. Alright, so for now, my Velites are beginning to hit them hard. As I said, yeah, the part where you lose the most men is whenever you withdraw your cavalry. So general, move back over here. For now, let's see, Equites go after those slave javelin men. I want them dead for the most part. Alright, so we're beginning to hit them. I want to watch out for their mercenary. Yeah, they're right up here. I need to watch out for them. So, I'm going to have everyone move up, except for these fellows then, for now. Just a little bit more, like that. Let's see, you fellows are in big trouble, huh? I'm going to pull you back over here, General. You're moving back to my ranks. Let's move you up. I don't think they know how to react to my little fight here. Okay, let's go look at them now. It'll be a very long fight, but I know that my formation will win this fight for me. At least I hope so. There's our javelin men. Velites, what are you doing? No, I just want you to hit these fools. Come on. Alright, let's see, we're not hitting them all. So we'll try to move up a little bit. We'll try to aim at... Oh yeah, look at their slave javelin men. My Velites are better than your slaves. Sorry, friends, they're free men. Alright, Equites, I've lost half of my grouping here. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see, let's watch out for that cavalry group though. I know that they're coming after me. I know that they want to kill me. Makes me very sad. I don't know why they just want to come here and hurt me. Alright, here comes the Illyrian hoplites. So it's about time for me to move forward now. Alright, so let's get my Hastati up. We'll move them about right here. Oh, they're not all here. Shoot, hold on. We'll move them about right here. Like that. We'll put them in their own group. And Velites, I'll put you in a skirmish mode right behind them. And we'll begin to advance like that. Okay. Very good. I know that I'm taking my time with this fight, but there's no reason to rush it. And I'm enjoying this fight too. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm just really having fun, so I want to keep playing it out as long as I can. Alright, General and Equites, I'll put you over on this side. As you can see, I'm beginning to really take out their slave javelin men. We're still in the skirmish phase, so that's why I'm just kind of prolonging it. I want to be able to have my Velites just keep on fighting for the time being, take out what they can. Okay, so we're getting all of our men into position. Then we shall advance in a little while. Let's see. Triari, you do not need a charge yet. So now we mostly have their Illyrian cavalry right over here. Very, very tough guys. Yeah, they were known to use light horsemen quite effectively. Alright, let's see. We're charging all through our ranks, unfortunately. Come on now, let's hurry up and run. You're wasting my time. Alright, Velites, let's get you back up here. Come on now. We're going to fire a little bit more. Actually, we'll just advance behind them. Oh, I've never had such a huge battle like this. I mean, not like this, though, where they're at full strength and they even have friends coming to help them out. That's crazy, at least to me. Let's see, let's get them all together. Group them up, and once they're in formation, then I shall begin to advance. Who's coming up? More... Ooh. It's their slaves, okay. Where are they moving to? They're just kind of shifting. Oh, probably because I have some men on their flanks. Okay, let's begin to move up now. A bit like that. There we go. Very good. So we're actually able to keep up our formation. Let's move up a little bit more. And now we will begin to fire again with our Velites. Now they're all beginning to advance too. Oh boy, here it goes. We're firing at them. We're advancing. Very good. Let's now charge. Let's Let's charge forward with my Astati right over here. Let's see, Triari, let's get you going now. Let's go over here. Oh, look at that. The cavalry has charged up my Hastati and probably killed many of them too. Let's go over here and take out their Illyrian levies. So my Velites are beginning to fight now, and wherever we're weak, I'm going to go ahead and send in my Principes to help out a little bit more. Let's see, let's check that out real quick. Alright, let's see. Triari, I'm going to have you flank these Illyrian hoplites over here now. We can do a rapid advance for the moment. I'll probably put it in slow motion so that we can just kind of check out the whole battlefield real quick. Look at this fight, though. Those hoplites are very deadly. I don't know if I'll be able to win them in a straight fight like that. Might be time for the reforms. I shouldn't have tried this out in such a straight way, but really I was just going to give it a go like that and see how it would pan out if we use our traditional formations. But let's move our men over here. We're going to reinforce them in the center. I don't want to break there, so we're going to move up there now and go help out. And I'm going to focus on trying to flank them on this side now, like this. Okay. And my Velites, let's see, I'm going to have you fellows fire at their center as much as you can here. Alright, let's do that. I'll try to hit them right in the... Yeah, see, right here. If we can really break them in the middle, then I'll feel a lot better about everything. Let's see, I might need my general actually in the middle instead. Kind of keep them all together. Yeah, see, we're all focusing our fire there, but if we could win here too, that would be great. So all of my men are beginning to advance. We have flanked them on this side. They're still confident, though. Oh, they have some hoplites there too. They're beginning to counter me. What a bother. Okay, let's keep on moving. Back to normal speed, of course. Let's see. Principes, let's move you in. Alright, we're beginning to break their mercenaries here. Very good. If we can do that, I'll be very happy. Let's go out over here for now. A little bit further now. Come on, come on, come on. Triari are doing very well, though. And my Velites are beginning to really score some nice kills here, so let's fire a little bit more at them. In the center, which is where I'm trying to win this fight. Alright, Triari, let's go after their levies. Over here, that's where we need to try to break them as much as we can. Alright, let's move on down now. Alright, we broke them on this side, so let's keep on moving. We'll move right over here. Very good. My Velites are getting a lot of kills in this location. It's awesome. They're really able to help out. Okay, we're beginning to crush them now at many points. If we can hold it in the center, I'll be, as I said, very, very pleased. Okay. Let's see, so far we are able to hold. It's very bloody though. I'm losing a lot of men. My Principes were actually able to reinforce my men quite well. Okay, General, you're over here too. I need to try to get my men to stay together. Okay, I'll inspire those Triari. Okay, let's see, we're fighting so many. Getting a lot of kills. I can't zoom in as much as I would like. These Astati are not fighting. Where are you at? You're over here? Okay, let's begin to charge forward now. We need to charge forward. There is no stopping to this fight. We need to keep pressing. Everywhere that we can, we need to keep pressing. There is no stop. Good. Okay. So far the battle is continuing. My Velites, let's see, I'm going to have you fire at these fellows now in the center. So far we're beginning to envelop them now. We lost a lot of Hastati, but actually our traditional formation came through. We were able to keep together our ranks and even flank them as we broke their flanks. And yes, that did rhyme. Alright, let's see. Now we're over here. I've almost lost a whole group of Hastati, so clearly they took a lot of losses in this fight. These guys did very well against me. Now we're really beginning to slaughter them. Okay, missile troops, you no longer need to fire. You are done. Alright, let's see. Most of them are now broken. The battle is turning in our favor. Then we can go after their slave javelin men. I'll probably send my Equites after them. Then again, they'll probably be very tired. Okay, I think we broke them all now. Let's reform up and go after their slaves in just a moment. Let's see, we have a few more to kill. These guys over here. Let's see. Very good, men. Very good. Alright, Velites, I'm going to have you go after the slave javelin men who are down there just kind of chilling out. Let's let you go down there and fight them. Let's see. Oh, we're still being hit on this side, too. We've lost a victory point, huh? Well, let's go after it right then, I guess, since we have to. I'm sure these will be patched out at some point, but for this type of fight, it's not really harming me that much. Ooh! Nice! Alright, some of them are coming back to fight us, but clearly we're getting the upper hand. I mean, they don't have a chance here. I'll move these Principes behind them real quick, like that. Let's move both of you together. Actually, I'm going to let these Velites fire at their flank. We'll go take them out. The rest of you can just kind of form up over here a little bit. Alright, let's go check out how they're being hit from their flanks now. Come on, right? Ooh, yeah. Awesome. Very good. Alright, so they're getting wiped out from behind now. Ah, that's their leader too. No wonder. That explains a lot. Okay, that's why they were able to hold up so well, but now they're getting javelins in the back, so they're not going to hold up for too much longer. Okay, let's see. Men, get over here. I'm going to let you go fight them in the middle. It's my Triari. Let you go over here. I'll let you go over here. We'll flank them in just a moment. Okay, now that we have their leader, we should be able to win this quite easily. Nice. Oh, they're all shattered now. Okay. Well, just won that. Take some Pila to the back, baby. Let's go look at the carnage, though, real quick. Wow. That's a lot of dead men. They did a lot of damage to me, too. A lot of good Romans died here. But we did manage to flank them and win, thankfully. Alright, Velites, nice work, though. Yeah, I didn't get to zoom in as much as I wanted to, but really, that was still a very cool fight. I got a lot of close-ups, just not to watch all the battle animations, just because there were so many men fighting, and I had to win that. I mean, that was very close to a loss. Okay, let's see. They're fleeing now. It's fine, though. Close victory and achievement unlocked on land and sea. I'll have to look up what that is. I mean, clearly it's because I fought on land and sea. Alright, so we scored a lot of kills. I took a lot of maneuvering. My Hastati really took the brunt of that fight. We killed over 2,500 and they killed over 700. So we clearly won that. Very nice. Okay. I mean, they were destroying my Hastati, but as I began to flank them, they just really weren't able to keep that up. And then they began to broke on their flanks. Alright, let's keep on looking now. Ooh, nice headbutt. Oh, they were under a forced march. Wait, were they really? If they were, then that means that they lost a lot of morale, and that means that I didn't fight them at their full strength, and I lost a group of my Hastati. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and kill their men. Take that. I need to hire some mercenaries in for now. Let's see, I'll take in some mercenary cavalry for the moment. Can you move down to their city or no? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Alright. We'll just have you move down here. A bit like that. Yeah, so we fought their army, and they weren't even at full strength if they were doing... Yeah, they were doing a forced march. If it wasn't for that, they would have held on a lot longer. Ugh. That's not a good comforting... Oh, sweet, look. I can get auxiliary Celtic light horses, Celtic warriors, and infantry. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Yes, finally. So I can grab actually the men of other factions. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna wait to upgrade that into something that I want instead. That's really cool though. Now I can get all of my auxiliaries that I wanted to get. Then I wonder if I can't get it here, then I wonder if I can get it from Garama. I mean, I would lose men though, so that would be a pain. Because I wanted to get some African troops from there. I'll have to find out where I can get all my auxiliaries. Alright, let's see, Legion 4 is coming on. We're almost there now. Who is that? Is that Libya? All the factions are huge. Oh. Jeez, Libya. Going crazy, man. There's Sparta. Very tough, too. Alright, so... this faction has a lot of men, too. I wonder how many they will have over here. I guess we'll find out in time. Let me go ahead and end this turn. We did very well, though. We fought them hard. My legion was really messed up, though. I lost a whole group of Hastati. I'm not used to that, but again, they were under a forced march, so... I mean, that wasn't even their full strength yet. I mean, I don't know if they have more men. They might, but... that's really a good tell for us. Okay. Let's keep looking. Oh, don't you bother him. He lost a group of veterans. I'm not happy about that. They fought with me for a long time. I'll have my next legion of auxiliaries go after them, and it looks like that worked out. She probably went after my leader, which is unfortunate. That's alright, though. Good work, man. I'm still proud of you. Very fun fight. Wow. I was very cautious the whole time, though, because I really had no clue how that would work out. Oh, she killed one of my patrols. How nice of her. Might even send her back home later. Just not right now. One of the... Oh, hello. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then,